We're at Island Lake, where a lot of our people come to harvest manoomin, wild rice.
Early spring isn't too early to look at the growing season for wild rice.
It's kind of just been between us over the past year, a growing concept. We've talked to the rice chiefs a bit too about, what they want to see and what would be useful to them on these sensors.
Rice caretakers are using special sensors to help monitor conditions.
We have about 368 lakes just on our inventory. That's not accounting for what we do aerial surveys on, for GLIFWC to help our rice chiefs to really think about, for their relatives to go out and harvest on the land.
The nice thing about this buoy is we can deploy it actually in the rice beds, whereas a lot of sensors, weather stations are nearby. They are purposely deployed to not be sensitive to the microclimate. Here we want to capture the microclimate, so we deploy right in the manoomin beds.
In the Ojibwe language, manoomin means food that grows on water. Conditions have year-round impact on growth, from length of winter and water levels to pollution and humidity. In recent years, the overall harvest has decreased.
The rice and how it's changing based on...
Josiah Hester's lab builds custom-made sensors.
We have the brains of the sensor, the battery, has an antenna to send the data back up over LTE, and also has a Bluetooth connection to your phone.
We have an app that allows us to remote into the device locally and make sure that the data is looking okay and we can validate it. Pressure at depth is 950.3 millibar.
This time of year when the wild rice isn't above the water or even a floating leaf stage, you go and find this. 2 sets of tillers.
After a pilot year, the team added redundancies to sensors and tripled their data points.
We have more water quality, which is something we heard from partners, so having conductivity, dissolved oxygen, and turbidity.
This work includes tribes, universities, and the Great Lakes Indian Fish and Wildlife Commission. Josiah Hester has seen sensor data empower Indigenous youth, and he believes technology combined with tribal knowledge will yield innovation.
Everything around that transformation is what actually leads to sovereignty, independence, economic development.
We still have to do this ground truthing. We still have to check on things. We still have to have these observations, but this data hopefully will be able to help us, in the near future.
The temperature at depth is
Hawaiians, Indigenous folks, Ojibwe folks, we deserve and should be at the forefront of technology, 100%, because we are bringing some of the newest ideas that haven't been touched yet because of our background and our experience.